Okay, this right here might be the perfect bite. A little bit of tofu and some, hold on, tofu, feta, goat cheese, super soft. Dubliner. See that Dubliner crust right there? Olive, bread, a little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of hot sauce. You know what would make it the perfect bite is if it had some garlic. Here's a garlic. Grab this garlic right here. I'm sure, man, you know, it might already have it. I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna add it. It's gonna be the perfect bite right here. Hopefully I don't drop it. It's gonna be the ooh, sorry. It's gonna be the perfect bite right here. Let's try this. Alright, I know, it's not picture perfect, but I just got a little bite of this, because like a little bit, you know, gets on your hands and stuff. Freaking amazing. Freaking amazing, man.
Freaking amazing, man.
So, I cut half, because I think that's going to be for tomorrow, and this is for today. A bit of hot sauce, olive oil, garlic olive oil, and a fork to help out, because this is a fat pie. Check out how thick this is. Here. So it's this thick here. Let me give you a little reference. That's a fork width. It's taller than the fork. Okay, this is a fairly large fork actually. It's a medium fork, it's not huge. And so, I mean, that's a bite right there. Let me try this. Mukbang, baby. Not a whole lot of crunch, just a lot of, softness, because the tofu is soft. The flavor's good, not overpowering, and not bland, not too bland. And then the dough is like super thick right there, so it got a lot of bready softness. But it wasn't like the crunchy bready, it was like a soft bready. Remember how this part was a little bit undercooked? Anyways, more to come. Pizza is out, but some of the crust stayed on. If you look real close, it's a little undercooked. I personally don't mind a little bit undercooked bread, but I can't recommend everybody eats it. One of the reasons why this happened, see this shape right here? It's like a triangle. So when I was rolling the pizza out, or stretching it out, I think I messed up. That's the part I'm still working on. Right now, I take it out of the bag, and I start stretching it, and sometimes it comes out like this, which is a little bit odd, because I've seen people, and work at a pizza place, and I've seen people, you know, stretch out a perfectly circle thing, and I think that's kind of the least of my priorities right now. What I want to really work on is keeping it simple. Just, you know, anybody can do this. Throw some stuff on top and make a delicious pizza. A delicious pie. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, so the dough stopped stretching because I messed up and I had to fold it together. I guess when you fold it, it just stops stretching, because as soon as I did that, it wouldn't stretch anymore. Or it was just like, it felt very forceful. You'll see. If you ever have to do that, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So that's why there was like this triangle in the middle, because I had to fold it in a way that kept, yeah. So yeah, there you go. And the thing is, you don't have to make a perfect pizza. This is part of the fun. Okay? This is part of the fun. You mess up, and you try it again, and the more you try, the better you get. Just by the way things work. That's it. This is how things work. You don't have to be perfect every time. You don't have to be perfect the first time. In fact, perfection, if you think about it, doesn't really exist. Oh, there goes Pepper. See her over there? What's she doing? What's she doing, Pepper? She's chewing on her Kong ball. But I don't know why she's moving it. Maybe I'm being too loud. Anyways, mess up again, and mess up again. If you enjoy the time, if you enjoy the activity, is it worth it? To me, it is. That's all I'm saying. Be right back. We'll cut these into slices. And we're back, folks. Check this out. I just brought it to the top of the counter so we can get a better look under the light while it's cooling down. When's a good time to cut the pizza? Maybe a minute or two after it's out. You can pretty much cut it immediately too. Okay, so check this part out. So most of it's caramelizing on top. I wish the tofu was a little more caramelized. Something you can do if you want is to caramelize it on a frying pan ahead of time and then toss it on the pizza. That'll like really intensify the flavor. Sprinkle a little bit of pepper on top. Here's the black olives. The only thing, yeah, I'm a little worried about is the dubliner. I feel like it might have dried out a little bit. It's not as moist. It's more like a cheddar than a mozzarella. Mozzarella stays nice and moist because it has a lot of moisture. Look at this color. This is what you want. Nice, crispy color on the crust. Pretty much all the way around. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. Alright, you ready? Whoa. Whoa, that's the steam right there. Okay, let me get my trusty... Wow, look at this pizza. Okay, so check this out. So while it's right here on the rack, obviously it's starting to cool down, but it's still cooking, okay? So, this is a good time. I forgot what I was trying to say. Anyways, look at this, look at this. Kind of brown. And then we have a look around the pizza. See how it looks like the burnt parts are sprinkled about pretty smoothly? That's what you want. And then this crust here, I think it could be a little more brown, but it's a really nice color. It's a really nice color, and I'm happy with this. So, I'll be right. Alright, I just want to point out that, well, here's what you're looking for, okay? If you're ever making a pizza, like this one's pretty much good to go. I should take it out any minute now, because there's tips that are kind of starting to blacken, with, and then a lot of the cheese on the surface is already kind of brown, and then the crust is pretty, you can't see it right now, so I'm going to open it up. That's the pizza. It's on a wheat crust from Trader Joe's, pre-made. Trader Joe's sells bags of dough, pizza dough, and you can just basically bring it home, spread it out, throw whatever toppings you want, and bake it. You got a pizza. Ideally, I'd like to make my own crust. At this point, I'm still kind of playing around, keeping things simple, if that makes sense. So we got tofu all around. This is more of a pie than a pizza. It's not so much like a thin crust New York, slice of cheese, whatever. This is like a pie. It's like 2 or 3 thumb thicknesses high. I think maybe, yeah, at the highest point, which is like right there. Hopefully there you go, a little better focus. Tofu pieces. There's feta cheese, there's goat cheese, and there's dubliner cheese from Kerry Gold. And then, what else is there? Black olives from, with no preservatives. It comes in a can. I forget what the name of the company is. It starts with an M, I think. Something Naturals. Madeline's Naturals. Something like that. The only thing that's in the can is water and I think a little bit of vinegar or something like this. Or water and salt. That's it. No preservatives. Stop putting preservatives in stuff, man. I'll pay a little more. What else is on here? Oh, so there's a pizza that uses the base sauce that's like a peanut, and it has like some Thai flavoring, seasonings, so it tastes like a Thai pizza, especially with the specific toppings that it comes with, and like a little bit of cilantro on top. This one, I just used almond butter as a base, and then around the crust, where's my finger? Around the crust, I used a little bit of, basted some olive oil, garlic olive oil. That's right, there's some garlic in here too. I chopped up a little bit of garlic, threw that on. Yeah, the dubliner I added for a little bit of meltiness, because the feta and the goat cheese don't necessarily have a melty texture. They just get kind of soft, like really soft, right? I'm waiting for the tips to brown a little bit, and I'm taking it out. That's the 15-minute mark. This is a thick pizza, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer.